4 color elementals versus Yankee 213. A little reactive and not all the colors, but 3 swords can take off care of a lot of threats that the opponents play. Unfortunate. Oh wait, I misread that for a surveilling land, so this is good. Yeah, don't want the opponent to even start gaining any energy, so let's just take care of that immediately. Alright, dashing the Ragavan. Alright. Stealing an Oko. Do need to find a land soon though now. Fable. Alright, and a Ragavan. Alright. I'll take care of the Ragavan. Alright. Now it's gonna be the test with Solitude and Beanstalk. Okay, here comes the Raptor. Let's have the effect come into play first. What did the opponent hit? A Bone Crusher. Sure. So, end of turn, I'm gonna do this. Exile the Leyline. Or actually, exile the Locust. The Locust. Oh yeah, I do get the draw. That's pretty nice. Okay, so that's how it works. I can remove the Bone Crusher. Go into my turn. Still pretty behind here. This or this will both make the Leyline cost 1 less. So what's the play here? Actually, the play is the following. No, I can't do that. I want to Uro, but then I won't have white mana to swords, and I think I do need 2 swords pretty. I cannot not swords in the next turn, I think. But I think that's gonna have to be the play here nonetheless, so let's do that. Then I'll put the land into play tapped. And the opponent can do their thing. Still stuck on 1 white only. Oh, wait a minute, that changed everything. So now I do have a swords available. Alright, during the opponent's upkeep or at end. So let's do this now. Gonna go for a, what do I need? I have red, so I basically just go for a plains here. And kill the shepherd. Okay, now I just need to take care of that thing. So a lot of things I do need to take care of. Alright. So, if I play the Stomping Grounds, yeah, let's do that. Play it with this, play this. And then Leyline the Reflection.
Sing with me. I will enlighten you.
Oh, and now I have Fury as well. Okay, but Fury doesn't have... Fury isn't instant actually, so... But the draw from the Beanstalk makes up for the exile. So 1, 2, submit, 2 here, and 2 here is fine. Alright, so maybe I have stabilized here. That's fine. Next turn I'll just Uro.
May we meet again, or not?
Teamwork triumphs.
Can I actually Uro? No, I don't have double blue. Wow, the opponent actually killing their own Ajani here. In order to...
Share in my vengeance.
Alright, this can... Now I can take out the Ajani due to the trample. And have a swords up.
This plot goes deeper than I imagined.
That's pretty annoying. Now the opponent has to decide on who to attack though. Me or the Minsc and the Boo. Alright, attacking the Minsc and Boo. Do I want to use the swords here? Probably not, no.
I will protect you, Boo.
Oh, my own Fable is pretty good.
We will stomp out evil.
Turn that into a 7/7 and keep.
We have master.
Let's just attack. Start to put on the pressure. Next turn it'll grow even bigger. I have swords to take care of some even more threatening threats. Alright, the opponent uses the discharge here to take care of my shaman token. That's fine. I could have done this pre-attackers. Do I want to use the swords here? No, I'll let the Minsc and go here. Minsc and Boo go here.
Well, to the tavern. First round is on you, Boo.
I'm not going to do that. Why? Because I have my second blue here now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And attack again. And pass the turn. And I have a swords for the opposing Fable. Do I want to exile that? I think I probably want to do it on that. Yeah. Just to get it out of the graveyard so that there's no chance of that coming back. I have my Uro on defense here now. And there's a Leyline as well. So let's just use that right now to get rid of the reflection. Attack with everything. Play another Fable, and I think this game should be good now. Alright, here comes a Raptor. Could dig up some good stuff, like a prison. Yep, exactly that. But what do you take? Ah, the Uro, for sure, of course. Alright, let's fetch out some... Discard this, draw the Solitude. Just play the Solitude. Exile this. Copy this. Exile this. And attack with everything. Alright, game 1, a victory against Boros Energy. What do we need? Wow. Wow, this is a interesting sideboard. So I don't think I need any of these. I think I'm good to just go as I was. This deck should have enough resilience to just overpower the Boros deck, to be honest. That sideboard is more against combo stuff, I would say, or control. This is fine-ish. Not ideal against a fast start for the opponent. Depending on what the opponent plays, I could Fury, which could be good. Something like this.
Fight beside me, brother.
Now the problem is, I think if I Fury here, the Johnny will flip. Yeah, because they die at the same time as a Johnny. That's the question here, and that's a very difficult question, or a very relevant question. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, kill like half the board. I'm gonna try it. see what happens. Okay, they do flip. Alright, it does flip. That's unfortunate, but... Oh, no, it doesn't. Ah, good to know, good to know. So now I do know. So if Ajani dies together with the cats, then the effect isn't as strong. Alright, gonna grab the other Triome. Okay, I have to play the Oko here now, though. And just plus it.
Just can't see it.
Opponent probably has to attack the Oko. What do I need for this to play this? Well, green, red, blue, white. Okay.
I'll think up a fun
Perfect.
fate for you.
Okay, so there is still... Alright, so that... The Oko did take a few hits there.
My cue to exit.
I'd love to play the Up the Beanstalk first, but I have to play this, I think. Hopefully it can stabilize on its own. No, it cannot. Alright, now things are gonna get ugly. But we'll see. I'll take... Well, I don't know. I'm still at 15, so taking a hit here. That thing has to die, though. The opponent can't play that, fortunately. Okay, I need to kill this Guide of Souls, though. Fortunately, I cannot. Alright, let's see. Now, the opponent still has options here, but not enough energy potentially for the Guide of Souls. Now he does. Oh, now they do. Now he does. Now it's gonna look... This could go bad. Alright, an unstable amulet, which cannot... Alright, which gets countered. Oh wow, no attack at all. Endurance. Yeah, I'll keep endurance. Gain some life. Gain some mana. Play another Beanstalk. I could play a Minsc and Boo and then still play Endurance and Swords, so that's good.
The sun is warm. The air is sweet. Now look at us. We are tough. He will never wins.
Green. Ah, I can't play Endurance. Okay.
Tiny.
But I can Swords. Ah, I could attack and thus gain... Yeah. A token for the Endurance. Okay, oh, that has first strike. Okay, yeah, that was my bad. But I got the token for the endurance for some flashiness. Do I want to put my graveyard into the... I think so, I think I do. Alright, let's do this first. Target myself. Do this. Kill. Kill the Ragavan. Alright. I have white, which is one of the most important colors. Don't need another hamster. There's the Leyline.
Stomp out evil.
I could just throw the hamster at something, but I think just attacking with it is going to be enough here.
We are large and in charge.
Yeah, let's go for the attack here. This Leyline is going to be important to use it at the exact right moment. Ah, another one of those. That's crazy. But the opponent is using this. Using their energy to dig. Still no new hamster required.
He will never rinse.
Oh, I can just use this to gain some life here. Don't need the mana. Attack with that. Next turn I can fling it. It's legendary, right? Is there anything which is not legendary here? Draw some cards. Draw. Have that. Kill that. I'm not even gonna kill the Blood Moon or get rid of the Blood Moon. That dog is more relevant in my eyes. I can copy the endurance with the reflection. Land. All right. So,
Look at us. We are tough. Attack, my wily friend. Attack!
and there it is. All right, good start to the Elementals deck, definitely. Definitely fun to play. Making amazing use of the Beanstalk, definitely. Like with Leyline and the Solitude and Fury, you have the cards that make full advantage of the Beanstalk. Playing a Beanstalk on 2 and then using a Fury or a Solitude is just instant, like, yeah, cheap. It's like ramp and card advantage in one package, which is great. But yeah, let's see how the next games go. 4 color elementals versus Roman Linkola. The opponent begins. Will die go first? Die though, die. Would you like to begin? Or would you like me to begin? This is the question. Or would you like the rope? The rope of shame. Cheers. It is the rope. All right. Opponent goes first. I will keep. Alright, let's start off with the Strand. 2 swords, pretty okay. What colors do I need? White and red for sure, then green and blue. Alright, so let's go for a Triome here. Yeah, that's good, because I do have green. So I'm actually on colors already. Alright. Is there anything I want to play here already? No. So just continue to be patient. This looks like it could be something controlling. Yeah, the opponent looked at both lands. Can it be black? It can. Should I fetch and scare your ass? No. Yeah, the opponent was afraid of Bowmasters, I can imagine. Because that's what I would be afraid of if I were playing, if I were in his shoes, or her shoes, or its shoes. But I am off to a slowish start. Let's see how this deck fares against control. Now this is obviously a pleasant start for control. No early threat. And do I just slam the Fable into nothingness? Or into counter magic? Ah, there is the Elegant Parlor for surveilling purposes. Or I could go for this. I need only... I do need... Yeah, let's go for this. This makes our life much easier later on. Alright, I could slam the Fable here, but that's not going to do much. So I am probably going to flash the Endurance on the end of the opponent's turn. Okay, here comes a JC boy. Sure. Now this is actually nice that Endurance can just be flashed in. And I will put the opponent's library into there. Their opponent's graveyard under the library. So what do I need? I do need a... It has to be a green land. And... not blue necessarily. Green and white is actually pretty nice. Alrighty, boy. Alright, so here comes then the Fable. Why the Fable instead of the Omnath? Because the Fable just has more value. Especially against control, I think that's pretty relevant. The opponent is definitely happy not to have to play against Bowmasters with their Brainstorms. What answers does the opponent have for my Omnath, though? They need Fetch plus Push, or Drown in the Lock, which I could have counteracted with my Endurance. That's actually another thing Endurance can do. If you put your own graveyard back into your library, then the opposing Drown in the Locks lose their value. But yeah, this Jace is gonna become a problem pretty soon. Okay, at least not only plotted a Lurrus and no other stuff. Alright, here comes some Bowmasters. Yeah, I cannot do that. So I need to swords the Bowmasters right now. And then I can try to slam an Omnath. The opponent plays another Bowmaster. I can Solitude it. Mana drain. Alright. Alright, attack the Jace. Get a treasure. And pass. What can the opponent get back with the Lurrus? Not much yet. I can swords and Solitude if I need to. And my Fable is still around. However, the opposing threats can also end the game fairly quickly. Either with card advantage in form of the Froggy or the Nethergoyf, which is just big. Not too big actually at the moment. This is 2. So it's like a what? A 1-2 or a 2-3? I think it's a 2-3. Yeah, it's 2-3. Yeah, that's a good dig. Dig is always good. So, what's you gonna do? Thoughtseize, sure. Probably gonna take the Omnath. However, my Solitude is also a problem for the opponent. Taking a swords. Alright. Alright, here comes a Lurrus with backup 2 mana, which means counter magic. Which means, do I want to run out my Solitude into it? Tough choice. Does the opponent have the counter magic? 2 cards. Is there a counter spell amongst them? Because if I let this Lurrus live for too long, things are gonna get ugly. So let's slam this now and hope that the opponent doesn't have the counter spell. Doing this before the opponent draws the 2 from the baubles, hoping that they do not draw into another counter spell. Ah, then they do have it. Yeah, alright, then there's nothing I can do here. I had to try it though. I think it was like my last chance to kind of get some action, some value. I'm not going to play this because I want to use it as a trigger later for the Omnath, but it's just a life gain trigger. But still, playing it now is not, doesn't do anything. So let's just attack with this. And pass the turn. Well, the opponent is gonna just get so much value from the Mishra's baubles. Yep. So yeah, that was a close one. I'm sure the opponent, that was the last counter they have. Stern Scolding. Brainstorm, okay. Yeah, but surely by now the opponent does have another kill spell and or counter spell in their hand. However, my threats are not as easy killable as just throwing a Fatal Push at them. They require a fetch land in combination. Not all of them, of course. The Shaman is okay, but the Reflection cannot just be killed with a simple Fatal Push without Revolt. I don't see many other cards with Revolt. It seems that Fatal Push is the main one that kind of stuck. Stuck with us. Oh, there's the theoretical. Oh, okay, and the Mishra's Bauble actually can also get fetched up. Okay. Yeah, I guess the Bauble already did the work. Alright, so the opponent is down to the 2 cards they draw. Oh, 3, not 2. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, well, let's play this and hope for the best. Gain some life. Play the Beanstalk. Draw another one. Alright, starting to go for the Jace. Get another treasure. Do this. Kill the Lurrus. Okay, so maybe there is still hope. Oh wow, this needs double red and double white. What do I have that? Red, red, white, white. Yeah, I do. I do have the necessary resources to play this. 3 damage to any target and I gain 3 life. Seemingly, I did seem to have clawed back into the game a little bit. I'm just definitely thinking and using their time. Ooh, a Mystic Sanctuary into Drown in the Lock. Alright, can the opponent draw it? Yes, they can with the Jace. Okay. Oh no, that is probably gonna be it.
Call time to its knees. Share in my pain.
I'm always.
Okay, so can I could use Solitude to exile this. Get in for 2 plus 3 is only 5, so I cannot get rid of that, unfortunately. So let's just do this. Get rid of that to make way for my shaman.
Forget you ever saw me.
And just pass the turn, I guess. But yeah, this is not looking good anymore. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna get out of hand.
A little pain.
The ultimate is actually quite, like, a little underwhelming, even though it still can be relevant. I could draw into a Leyline Binding, though, but the opponent can just counter it with the Drown in the Lock now.
I'm certain you're quite charmed to meet me.
Mm-hmm. Okay. If I do this, I can still Leyline Binding. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try this first. What am I aiming it at, though? Like, I was hoping the opponent to counter it, to be honest. So let's 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're blind to your folly.
Okay. Yeah, that Tybalt just ran away with the game, to be honest. But at least I can get rid of it now.
Catch me if you can.
Okay. Swords to Plowshares. Is that something I even want? No, I don't. I want some threats. Yeah, Oko in on itself is going to be a problem here now. And then the opponent has another Jace and a Drown and a Dig. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards versus just 1/1 land. So yeah, my chances aren't good at this point. At post sideboarding, once I have my Veil of Summers, I think it could things are going to look better.
Gaze into my face and put on your true shape.
What? Oh, the opponent, what? Okay, was afraid of kind of, I guess. Okay. Draw. Sure. I'll still get the draw, which is nice. Into an Uro. No. Okay. Another Leyline. Keeping up 2 mana, which in this case doesn't really make sense to me. But I guess, yeah, you never know. Maybe they thought they might be able to add, also play something else end of turn. Yeah, Lorien is good here now. At this stage, Lorien is pretty good. It's one of the few times where the game actually reaches Lorien levels. Where actually a Lorien gets sorcery cast. 20 cards left in the opponent's deck. Food. No blocks. Okay, so let's try and play Uro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the chances of this coming onto the battlefield are super slim. But you gotta keep trying. Oh wow, it's Bowmasters, alright. Oh damn it, that was a mistake-ish, I guess. Alright. Well, still, then I'm gonna target something else here with the Leyline. Let's target the Oko.
I see you don't share my vision.
So this bowmasters do hurt, but still, wait, what do I have? 1, 2. Is there any point here? Yeah, let's use the kind of... Okay, so Uro's alive and kicking, but probably gonna get killed. But you never know. Gotta get rid of those bowmasters though. But I do have Solitude. Opponent's at 18 cards. Opponent still has to close the game. All these lands coming up now. Should I just slam the Solitude? No. I'm not gonna attack either. So now we are just chilling. Sure. My route is gonna be a wall for now. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Like all these draws now, they hurt because of the bowmasters, but still, I think I have to do it. Sure. Another beanstalk, sure. Wow, like this is double painful now. But I can't just like hope. I should have shuffled there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep drawing. There's no other way around this anymore. So I think this is probably gonna be, yeah, this is now starting to be game over. So yeah, let's just go on to, this is too painful for me to watch now. So what do we need? Veil of Summer, Mana Drain, Teferi, wow. Endurance, the One Ring. Wow, this is changing the game fully. So what don't we need? Like, let's get rid of Fury. Let's get rid of, like, swords. Let's get rid of this. And, yeah, seems to look good. Leyline, maybe even down 2 leylines. Yeah, this is changing the deck around completely on its head. Fury is not instant speed, that makes it a little, yeah, this is good. Let's see if I can play the Beanstalk on turn 2, that would be sweet. I think it's going to be possible. That would make a pretty nice start. I'll keep another one too. That's the good thing about the Beanstalk. Wow, I have to be, oh, wow, the Bowmasters would wreck me though so badly here, but I can use Solitude, so at least for one, if there's one around. So this is white red, so I need green blue. Stomping Ground. Alright, next turn another Up the Beanstalk. Let's start off with the Beanstalk. Okay. No Bowmasters. Okay. So now my biggest enemy is the Bowmasters. So I do need to be careful of them. Of those. Of they. Okay, so which Triome do I want? What do I have? I have green, white. I don't have blue, so I definitely need something that has blue. Both do have blue. What else do I need more of? I have the the Uro is double green, double blue. Let's go for double blue because I also have the counter spells. Don't have double blue. Let's go for this one. Ooh, the One Ring. Should I just slam this first? Yeah. Okay, the opponent has already seen. That's already too much early on. I'm gonna add the 6 as well. I'm gonna add 2 swords as well. Just I don't want to completely lose to like Bowmasters. Okay, mixing it up a little bit more. 4 Solitudes. Maybe I could have gone down 1/1 a Solitude as well, but let's see. Because Bowmasters are still my biggest problem, so I do need a few answers to those. Apart from that, I'm actually okay. Good. Good start. Opponent goes first. Maybe the opponent considered their time as well here. Okay. Don't like the beanstalk. Opponent knows about my mana drain. And is probably not too happy about it. Definitely playing this here to be able to mana drain. Alright, next turn I'll play this, and then end of turn Endurance. And it's already looking on their own turn for some lands, potentially. Endurance is actually even a 3/4, 3 mana 3/4 with reach is not too shabby. Okay, shocking for an unlicensed hearse. Do I even care about that? Nah. Okay. End of turn, endurance. You're gonna nah, Stern Scolding doesn't work here, I think. Gonna shuffle the opponent's cards into their library to make their dig through times pretty much useless. Oh, Veil. Now I want to kind of wait before I use these, before I play these. So I'm going to, or no, I'm going to slam one. No, I can't. This is tapped, so let's attack first. Yeah. I don't need that right now. Pass the turn. And now I actually have Mana Drain and Veil of Summer up. And then once Minsc and Boo hits the battlefield, the game should be pretty much done. I'm glad I didn't counter this. Sure. Wait, the opponent is playing Valky. Just like that, to take my Omnath. Yeah, I'll counter it and force the opponent's hand here. If they want to counter, then Veil of Summer is just gonna go crazy. Okay. Yeah, do it like this, and then keep up Veil of Summer.
Who says you look easy to wallop? His words, not to go big. We are large and in charge.
Yeah, Fatal Push is fine. I'm not gonna Veil of Summer over a Fatal Push, to be honest. That is gonna have to be over something more devastating. If, oh, the opponent can actually crew the hearse pretty soon. Only 3 though, so they cannot kill the Minsc and Boo. I need to consider that. The opponent only has 3 more minutes, 40 seconds on the timer, so yeah, this one's probably should be sealed in the deal. But yeah, definitely interesting match, and this deck, after boarding, I think the game against control is pretty decent. A little clunky, the deck sometimes, but against the lower curve decks, you just kind of go over them. Against the control deck, you can deal with them, but I'm just wondering what happens against combo. Mainly show and tell, that's the question. I guess Veil of Summer and Mana Drain, but It's a little... Yes, I would like to create a new Minsc menu boo. A new boo. I'm not sure if the opponent is unhappy. But this was a good game, I would say. From both sides. But patience is a virtue. Yes.
Look at us. We are tough. Evil never wins. Because it's too tiny.
Pass. This should be GG now. So the minus can actually sacrifice any creature and the power is dealt as damage, and then if it's the boo or a hamster, then you also draw the cards. So yeah, able to steal a win here from Control after losing game 1. The post sideboard matchup is definitely strong with the Veils, the mana drain, the endurance. I do like endurance, especially against Control, because it's an instant threat and it makes the opposing like dig through time, etc. less effective. So yeah. Well fought, my opponent. So, let's see how the next game goes. 4-color Elementals versus Ty Duncanson. I would like to play first. I will keep missing green. Play that tapped. Pass the turn. Oh, there's a grief. This could be... If there's now a reanimate, this is gonna look pretty bad. Oh yeah, there's the not dead after all. Yep, that's a pretty... That's a start that the grief deck can do that is pretty strong. But the opponent took both my furies. Okay. Now what can I do here? I can kill that thing. No, I don't want that. So, should I just do this now? Yeah, let's do this now. Exile this. Get rid of the grief. Alright. So, yeah, but that cost me way more cards than the opponent. Okay, but the opponent is on 1 land. Now, I do need to draw a second land too. Okay, here, probably taking the Fable here. Yeah. Alright, should I just do this? I think I have to, yeah. Okay, so, well, the opponent has 3 cards. 2. So now it's top deck versus top deck. And I don't have any green. Even less double green. Okay, that was a decent draw. A pretty good draw. Sure. Leyline, unfortunately I can't play it because I have both my lands. Oh, that was a good draw. That will make my Leyline active. Ooh, that's also a decent draw for the opponent. Alright, let's begin by grabbing a Triome. Yeah. What do I need? I have white, blue, and red. So I need green and black. This one. Here's a Beanstalk. If I play it, I can't play Leyline, but still, I'm gonna play it. Oh, I can't play the Leyline. And then I will draw as well, so that's actually pretty good. I'm still one green mana away from Uro and Endurance. Okay, for sure. Let's get rid of that so that the opponent can't get it back from the graveyard in the next go. Oh no, you're gonna... okay, okay. Okay, here comes an Uro. So it has to... I need a green, but let's also take... oh, yeah, green and white. Yeah, green and white, probably. One, two, three, 4, 5. Gain some life, draw a card, and still have the swords up. Let's see if the opponent can get rid of this Uro here. Okay, so gonna get back the Kroxa, which is fine. In response to the trigger, I'm gonna exile it. I'm gonna have to discard, sure. Let's attack first. And now I can just play this. And I can gain some mana too. What do I need? This is green and... no, I can't, damn it. Oh, I can, yeah, I can. I'm gonna get the full trio colors. Just get a plains. I think I should be good now. Okay, a ritual into a fury. Okay. Yeah, at least able to take out my Omnath. But I can now play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of the fury. Attack with the Uro. And I think now it's good. Okay. Okay. Oh, a Shieldred. But I think that's not gonna be enough. Yeah. Wow, so after an amazing start from the opponent, still able to come back here. So what do we need? Veil of Summer, for sure. Do I need Endurance? Yeah, maybe an extra Endurance instead of a Minsc and Boo. Maybe one less, two less of these. One less Fury. One less this. What else do I need? Pithing Needle, not really. The One Ring. Mana Drain is pretty taxing on the mana. Let's do it like this. So Veil of Summer is going to be a big one here. Let's see if I can take advantage of it. Yeah, this deck is higher on the curve, so it's... Okay, Leyline is pretty sweet for the opponent. Alright, that's nice to have the Triome already. With the Garden, this Leyline costs 2. If I go for, what do I... Green and black, I don't have... yes, green and black, right? I can get the other Triome. Yep, let's do that. I can even remove the Leyline if I want to at a later stage. I'm afraid of something that's just going to bring this back, so I think I'm just going to play the Oko.
Open your heart to the magic that dances around you.
I'm going to take one Ragavan hit, but that's fine. Opponent attacks me, which makes sense. Ooh, that was a good steal. That was an amazing steal. That's gonna hurt. But it goes in my graveyard and then it's gonna get exiled. So, yeah, just deal some damage to my Oko. Yeah, sure. That was not too bad in the end. This is gonna be amazing to play it for 5. So... what do I need to do here? I can Leyline this and then play this. Let's start off by doing this.
Your new look is enchanting.
I can play an Omnath. Yeah, maybe I'll just drop the Omnath. That's pretty sweet. And I can Solitude if I do need to. Let's not attack yet. Okay, the opponent actually uses it as an evoke to take out the Omnath. Yeah, of course. So I'm glad I didn't attack with the 3/3. Yeah, that hurts a lot. But I'm not gonna get too phased by it. This means another Ragavan attack is going to happen. Hope the opponent hits a land. The opponent could take out the Oko, but decides not to do that.
Ooh, I feel so alive.
Okay, so let's hope. Yeah, this hit is going to be pretty relevant. Let's see. It's a land, perfect. I'd love. Oh, I can play the Beanstalk and then double Leyline, which is going to be pretty good. Yeah, I think that's going to put me over the top here. Alright, good to know. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's get rid of these. Okay, resolve that. Get rid of the Bowmasters.
So it's a game you're interested in.
How much more white? I only have one more white, so I'm gonna have to do something here. Fury. Alright, let's do the Fury. Get rid of this. Take out this and this. And now I can just swords that one or just leyline it even. I'm gonna swords it. If I leyline I can draw, but leyline is more versatile. I think that should be enough now. Next, whatever the opponent plays. Oh, not that. Okay. Well, the opponent can only take one of these two. Or I can just do this. But then I do draw, so I'm gonna lose everything anyway. So why not? Oh, God damn it! I didn't consider that really well, did I? So I'm losing another Solitude here, which I could have kept. So that was unfortunate. But I have an...
Gaze into my face and put on your true shape.
Alright. Should I have kept the land to potentially discard it to the Fable? Maybe. But I think I'm... Okay. Oh, wow. I'm doing it. Getting back the Ragavan.
The sun is warm. The air is sweet. Look at us. Bigger is always.
Just gonna attack with this, actually. I want to keep back protection in case the opponent does draw something that can kill my stuff. But there we go. So, wow. This, well, grief decks go low on resources and take your hand apart pretty quickly, but, so it's a low card game. But, this deck definitely, like, the cards are very powerful, so that's the upside. So whatever you draw is usually pretty big. Alright, so, wow, 3-0. Let's see what the next game brings us. 4-color Elementals versus Qatari. Play first and keep. So, yeah, start off by getting a Triome. Which Triome? I have the green, red, white. So I need green. No, sorry, I need blue. I have white, so I'm gonna go for this one. So if I now play the plains, the leyline costs 2. If I play this, it's the same. If I... yeah. So plains is good. Leyline costs 2 now. Next turn I can play the Phlage. What is that? Alright, I'm gonna slam the Fable here. Okay, there's the creation. Oh, I can wait until the opponent gets the life drained, and then I can leyline. Wait, what? Face down, okay. So I could discard some stuff here, like this and the Fury. Yeah. Endurance, okay. I don't have a green card to get rid to use though. Alright, let's play this first. Attack. And pass for now. How much? 7. The Saint Elenda. Ooh, the leyline is gonna be sweet. However, I need to be careful. There could be counter magic. Wow, this thing and Saint Elenda is just like a 1-card combo. 2 cards, but you only need this one. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna make things difficult. But I can sacrifice the token.
Blood was my beginning, and it will be your end.
Sure. Ooh, there's... Okay. Wow. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, unfortunately... Sure. Oh, good that they did it now. Good that the opponent did that now. What do I need? White and green is good. Get rid of this. Pass the turn, my turn. Take out the Sorin. Play the Strand. Play the... Wow, I can actually get this back too. Okay, can I then still play Endurance though? Like 2, 3, 4. 2. Endurance needs, yeah. Alright, keep up endurance in case of a reanimate. Reanimate onto what though? And next turn I have Solitude. That's fine. My graveyard is empty. Okay. That would have evoked though, so...
The brambles of truth twirl and curl, choking out lies.
And pass. Looking pretty okay. Sure.
Wallow in your deceit.
I can't play Solitude. Okay, and there is the game one. So what do we need? It's black again. Do they? Okay. I didn't see any thoughts. I need endurance. I need... Do I need mana drains? I'll put one in there. And 2 Veils. And get rid of 2 Fables, 2 Furies, and this, and this. Go down on the curve a little bit, can never hurt on the draw. Endurance is going to be good against the opposing reanimation stuff. So able to win even though the opponent getting a Saint Elenda on the battlefield and having one up with the sword. So next time when I see a Saint Elenda, I need to be wary that it can get graveyard enchantment removal for the Leyline. That's something to definitely keep in mind. But overall, this deck seems pretty strong. I think the worst matchup would probably be Show and Tell. Oh, this is okay. No red though, but I'll keep it in nonetheless. Yeah, here comes the crazy stuff. Turn 1 Sorin into Saint Elenda. Yep, 4/7. I can't get rid of it. Nah, Furying. Oh, yeah, this thing's gonna create 4/4s every turn. Five, sorry. Yeah, take the Leyline. And the okay. Okay, what can I do? Nothing really much. This Fury can only kill this. I'll still take 10, so there's no point. That was, yeah, there's some things that you just can't beat. Was there anything I could have done? Let's put in another mana drain. Let's take out the Fables and go more on the mana. There's the Furies. I could have taken out a little bit more Furies. The Fury doesn't really kill anything on the opponent's side. Alright, Swords is good, Veil is good. Let's use this in case I do need a turn 1 Veil. I don't want to play this Triome and now run into a Thoughtseize. Damn you. Again? Oh no, it's a Liliana. It's a Liliana.
You're telling me what you know about the Raven. You won't be outsmarting.
Wow, what am I gonna disc? Probably Endurance even. Let's go for the Triome. Do I Beanstalk here now? I think I do. It's a way to keep my card count up. I have swords to take care of if something hits the battlefield.
Don't overthink things.
Wow, that thing hitting 7 is gonna be a big problem though, so I'm gonna get rid of a land. Oh no, now I don't have the... No, that's terrible. That's so terrible. Yeah. Wow, that missed veil was bad. That was a good draw though, but still. Do I just do this? Ah, green double... I need green, blue, blah. Green and blue. Yeah, I have to start chipping away at the Liana, otherwise it's gonna go out of hand.
Watch it.
Okay. I can get this back as soon as I have a red or white. I need a red or white. This is quite close. Oh, that's bad too. Wow.
Drop it.
Yeah, this veil didn't do anything. Should I just exile that? Like, is that really a thing I need to do here? Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Just kill it. Now this castle is gonna run away with things too. I need a leyline. An endurance is quite okay too. It's not ideal, but it's okay-ish. There's a Saint Elenda. I hope the opponent draws into a reanimate and puts it on the Saint Elenda. That would be sweet.
Don't overthink things.
Okay. So I can attack the Liliana. It'll put it at 2, which it can still kill my endurance, but at least it can't pressure me anymore.
You couldn't be more annoying.
But yeah, this castle is a problem. Are you gonna minus? Yeah.
Bigger demons. It's no fun when they hit back.
Yeah, okay. Gone
One
is
of
the
your friends
Liliana.
has to leave.
Here's a Soren. Is the opponent can start attacking with that? With the hive. Didn't hit a vampire. Just playing that out? Oh, to get the high, okay. Oh, that's so... I need one more land for that Solitude to do something. Another hive. Another draw. Yeah, that Castle Lochthwain is rocking this game here. That was a pretty okay draw, though. Luckily, this doesn't have any, like, ultimate stuff. Sure.
Join my crusade.
Ah, I need a white land for sure. Alright, get rid of that. Still, it's gonna get one of those stupid books, spell books. So the opponent's card advantage engine is also very strong. Okay. Can this kill a planeswalker? Yes. Do I have double red? Yes. Okay. The opponent can activate this thing. 1, 2, 3. No. Here comes Fury. Take out the Sorin. And attack with my Solitude. Okay. Ooh, that's also problematic. Oh, I can do this. Oh, I can do this, and then in response, oh, this is good. So I'm gonna target, let's go into full control mode here. Let's target this, submit. In response, do this. Yes. Sacrifice this. And there we go. That was, I think that was a good move. Wow. How am I gonna deal with the Vein Ripper? I can't attack through it. Actually, Double Strike can. Get this thing back. Still there, still kicking. But wow. And now I need a Leyline. Another Leyline. This is a little slow. So I might be able to push through. Okay. I need to end the game before those two things come into effect. 6-9. Upon putting the opponent 5. The opponent can chump block for 1 turn with this, but the opponent's gonna lose life, so I think putting them at 5 is now gonna already... Oh wait, oh, whenever you attack as well, huh? Actually putting the opponent at 2 then. Yeah, that should be enough now. Oh no, oh, wait a minute, what? Ah, if it's a creature card. Oh, in the hand. Oh, I get it. I get it. You can also choose a non-creature and then get it back into your hand. Yeah, that's fine. GG. Good game. Wow. So, 4-color elementals. Definitely a fun deck. Making very interesting use of Beanstalk. Like, it uses Endurance, Fury, and Solitude. So you have like 3 of the 4 elementals. And yeah, except for the endurance, they all trigger the Beanstalk, even if you evoke them, which is strong. This thing is just like, it's a removal spell and also kind of a recursion spell. You have 1 Uro. So, yeah, seems to be very well equipped. And you have the full 4 swords plus 4 ley lines, which is a super strong combination. So, what is this deck afraid of? Blood Moon? But that could be taken care of Leyline to some extent. You already need quite a few lands for that to really work. So Blood Moon is definitely a problem. But not many decks run Blood Moon at the moment, I think. You have the Merfolk that makes everything islands. That's also a potential threat. But yeah. Great showing. I hope you enjoyed watching this deck in action. I think it's definitely fun to play. And yeah, so thanks for watching. See you in the arena. Have fun and peace out.